A special thanks to BYD Arista Suci for allowing me to film this car. Information is provided down below. Hello there, this is a full depth tour view of the 2025 BYD Atto 1 in the premium trim, showing exterior, powertrain and interior. The key fob used for the Atto 1. The Atto 1 is not available with the remote opening and closing windows feature. The exterior colour is dark green. This comes with keyless entry as standard. Black and grey leather seats. The in-car accessories are already on. 3-spoke long multifunctional steering wheel with silver spokes. For transmission, the Atto 1 comes with a 1-speed automatic. Control via this selector, R, N and D gears, and place the car in reverse. There is a reversing camera along with parking sensors. The left part of the controls, the volume wheel, which doubles as the power button for the infotainment system. Front defrost, turn on or off the climate control, air conditioning and the hazard light button. Auto hold feature for the electronic parking brake. I think this is the traction control, and this is for the drive mode selector. Now let's take a look at exterior. Turn on the headlights, put them on high beams. The driver's side window is already down. For the wheels, this has 16-inch grey 5 alloy rims wrapped in 185/55R16 tyres. In April 2023, BYD unveiled the smallest car model, the Seagull 5-door hatchback in China, under the Ocean series product line. In other markets, it is sold as the Atto 1, the Dolphin Mini, and the Dolphin Surf. Speaking of platform, the Atto 1 is based on the E-Platform 3, designed to be used for battery electric cars under BYD Auto, such as the BYD Dolphin. This car is sold as the Atto 1 in Indonesia and was launched in the country in July 2025 at the GIAS event. Initially imported from China, it is available in dynamic and premium trims, where official pricing starts at 199 million Indo rupees. For the design, the Atto 1 features the Ocean Aesthetics design language. I think the Atto 1 looks athletic and is attractive in the spark green colour. For the front, there are automatic LED projector headlights with dual tier LED daytime running lights and black plastic trim used for the front fascia. For the side features a raised window line, blacked out C-pillars which extends into the rear doors, a floating roof design, and the wheels are positioned into the corners for short overhangs to maximise interior space. Around the rear, there is a full-width LED rear light bar with gloss black trim, a distinctive rear spoiler design, and black plastic trim used on the rear bumper. There is no rear wiper as the rear window is flat. The BYD Atto 1 made it in Indonesia's top 10 best-selling cars of 2025 list, achieving number 8 position despite sales only starting in the country from July. In fact, the Atto 1 was the best-selling electric car in the country in 2025, overtaking the M6 MPV from the previous year. The Atto 1 is a common sight in Indonesia because of its cheap starting price under 200 million Indo rupees, with its small size and zero emissions, ideal when driving through the polluting traffic jams of Indonesia, and low running costs for use by economical drivers and young drivers. Being small does not mean the Atto one has to be limited for interior practicality, and also it offers a few premium features at a cheap price. For powertrains, the Atto one is solely powered with battery electric power, and it is available with two options globally. Powering the premium variant is a single electric motor located at front. This produces 74 horsepower and 135 Nm of torque. The battery uses BYD Blade battery, which is lithium iron ferrophosphate, at a capacity of 38.8 kWh. Charging time on an ultra-fast DC type from 10 to 80% takes around 30 minutes. The premium variant has an electric range of 380 kilometers or 236 miles based on the old NEDC scheme. The Atto one is a front-wheel drive car. The front doors have hard plastic materials and leather materials. For electric window controls, the driver's side window has the automatic feature, window lock, central locking, mirror controls. Down below is a huge sized door pocket for the front doors. To the right of the steering wheel column, bonnet release, automatic transmission, dual pedals, BYD floor mats, the front seats have fixed headrests. The driver's seat has full power adjustments, recline, seat height, and sliding. Open center console storage. There are two USB inputs for charging, an SD card slot, and a 12-watt power outlet. The steering wheel has manual tilt and telescope adjustment. Adjust it using the lever down here. Start button. On the steering wheel, the left door is for the wiper controls, left space for the cruise control. This is to cycle through the MID display, asterisk button. Right stop for the light indicator and fog light controls. This has automatic headlights. Right spot is for the start button, voice control, volume, seat track, the MID display along the Bluetooth receptacle. There are two ways to operate the MID display. this button here, and the second is the wheel and this button here. Let's use this button here. Full digital MRD display along with digital speedometer. For infotainment, this comes with a 10.1-inch touchscreen for media, an online app store, and 4 speakers for the sound system. On the touchscreen, this brings up the list of apps: split screen, AC controls, settings menu, home menu. For the AC controls, this has single zone automatic climate control, temperature for both sides. This is single zone, fan speed, different zones including the front defrost, and rear defrost including the heated side door mirrors with circulation, AC, turn on or off the air conditioning, settings for the AC. Let's test out the sound quality. The sound quality sounds adequate enough. I had to turn off the audio to avoid the copyright. This is the audio menu, radio, FM AM, manual tuning. This brings up the list of stations in the area, the available stations in the area, along with my favourites. Seat trap, play, pause. Settings for the radio. Music with local, Bluetooth, SD and USB media sources. Video. And this brings up the audio settings. This is the home page here, which is customizable. The vehicle image, as shown before. BYD Assistant, the voice control, smart charging, phone menu, BYD store, themes for the touchscreen, along with the wallpapers, media center, as shown before, utility tools, albums, file manager, manual, involves online connection, Wi-Fi connection to use the e-manual. Can disable auto start, data monitor, settings, lights, locks, sound settings, energy, vehicle, surface, ADAS, And lastly, system settings. This has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and there is Spotify. This brings up any notifications here. You can swipe down for the shortcuts to control the volume, the brightness, regenerative braking, the auto vehicle hold, wireless charger, electricity faster, dark mode, screenshot, audio, turn on or off the Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, energy, and can turn the display off, showing the date and time. Bring up the audio, and this is to activate the BYD assistance. I think that's it for the touchscreen head unit. The touchscreen head unit is responsive and easy to navigate through, although it can be a distraction while driving. Wireless charging pad, 2 cup holders, manual dimming, rear view mirror, LED front interior lights, grip handle only for the front passenger side, to summarise the BYD Atto 1's interior, the interior is well designed. I like the digital displays. What I dislike are there no physical AC controls. It is hidden through the touchscreen. The seats are very comfortable. On the dashboard, there are soft touch and hard plastic materials. Now let's take a look at the rear seats. The rear doors have exactly the same materials as the front doors. Huge size door pocket for the rear doors. Isofix chassis anchor points in the rear seats. The rear seats do fold down, but only in one piece, which I'll show later on. For rear seat space, I'm a short person. I have a decent amount of leg room, and for headroom, I've got a good amount of it. I believe tall people or 6-footers may not be fine in terms of rear seat space, particularly for the headroom, front seat back pockets, open storage area for the rear occupants, a low transmission floor, grip handles for the rear, now let's show the boot. To open up the boot or the rear hatch, you use this touchpad right here. Boot space in the Atto 1 is of a decent size. In the boot, there is the charging kit. Under the boot floor is the car's battery. The rear seats do fold down, only in one piece. As a cost-cutting measure, I had to undo the straps off camera. Front passenger seat has manual adjustments, recline, and the bar for sliding. The premium variant comes with 6 airbags as standard. Glove box, which is of a decent size. This is the end of the video now. Like this video, comment down below. If you're interested in my content, hit that subscribe button and make sure the bell icon is turned on.